What's up guys, BTBS here and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Bitches. Let's see, quite a bit's gone down. Oh, yeah, apparently this is me clapping, this is me auto-walking. I absolutely love that bug. No, that is fucking horrible, I wish it would stop. Get me back over there. Oh, yeah, ender pearls, not a problem anymore. I'm actually rather surprised about how quick everything on this server is going. Especially considering, you know, the sort of things that are going. So, you may notice here, there's a head. There was a bunch of them here. Ah, here we go, here's a few heads. So there's a Skellie's head, there's Metal Mosh's head, there's my head, and then there's this head, and then there's a zombie's head, and another Skellie's head. Now this, as you may think, is not actually a creeper's head. If I pick it up, it's actually a player's head, which is Seraph 920. Seraph 920 is another... Oh, I planted it on the wall. And these are creeper heads. They look almost identical. But yeah, Seraph 920, along with this guy right here, I believe his name is Scuzzy50. Let me just check that. Yeah, Scuzzy50. So many numbered people coming on. It's ridiculous. Redonkulous. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit gassy. I've been drinking energy drinks for 2 days because I haven't slept. I love it. Great fun. What better way to have fun, eh? But yes, Scuzzy920 and Seraph... No, Scuzzy50 and Seraph 920 are new members on the server. Neither of them are YouTubers. They're actually just close personal friends of mine, Metal Mosher and I believe is the grammatically correct way to say that. And so yeah, we like to play with our friends, so got them both on the server and we're just having a good time. Metal Mosher has decided that the spawn town needs to actually start being made, so we have now got some plots marked out here. This is Metal Mosher's here. Now, he won't respond to this, but I keep telling him it's looking exactly like Nebris from Feed the Beast. He's doing exactly what Nebris done. First thing he did, dug a big hole. He used turtles to dig this hole, filled the walls in. Now what's he doing? Oh, there's a villager there. He's turning this hole into the power plant for the spawn village, and he's using basalt for the outside, marble for the inside. He's got his machine spaced in the wall, just like this. I mean, pretty much everything he's doing, I watched through Nebris's videos. Yeah, he's got some good stuff in there. I like Nebris, he makes some fucking good stuff. I'm not saying you shouldn't copy him, but Metal Mosher won't even admit to it. He just refuses to admit that he is straight out copying him. But hey, you know, some people are some people. So yes, this is going to be Metal Mosher's base. The top level is going to be communal machines and basically everything. Let's see, we've got industrial blast furnace, industrial grinder, implosion compressor, bees, bed. Oh, obsidian chest. Ooh, he has lots of shit. Ooh, I just sorted your chest. Hope you don't mind. Wireless mining turtles. Yes, actually. So yeah, he's been... Oh, God. Gassy. No, he hasn't been gassy. He's been quite into the turtles of late. And he's enjoying it. The thing about the turtles is a lot of people say they're OP. And a lot of people say, oh, they're not OP because you need to know how to program them. You don't. You just need to know how to go on Google and look up a script. Fuck you, zombie. But yeah, so this is Metal Mosher's house, and basically all his stuff's going to be underground here, with the top level being communal stuff. Seraph 920's got himself a little, I don't know, some kind of rape shack. Yeah, definitely some kind of rape shack. Okay, someone call the police. Police, please. Hello? Anybody? We have people being held against their will. No? Sorry guys, can't help you. But yeah, Seraph is going... It looks like he's going more low tech, but still tech overall. He's doing a little bit of Steve carts over there. Man, I love this wand. I hope this isn't too loud for you guys and you can still hear me over the wand. It's actually extremely loud for me. I can't hear myself. Which is good, because I don't like the sound of my own voice. But yeah, he's doing a bit of Steve cart stuff here. He's got a nice wheat farm going. Is this guy still running off of... No? Right. Turn that. Just flip it over for him. He wants it running on the other thing at night, and I'll see if I can rotate his bees for him. Yeah, cultivated's back in, and common back in. Let's see, night time. I think I should sleep away the night. Ooh. Yeah, no, you know what, I can't be able to sleep away the night, there's no reason. So this right here is my plot, and as you can see, there is almost nothing here. The plots are denoted by these. So if you look on the map, you'll see I've got from here to meow, so basically everybody has their own 2x2 chunk area, and the sorting room here needs to be moved over a little bit, but that's cool because it's a red power sorting room, so it requires absolutely no effort. But yeah, everybody gets their own 2x2 chunk. Well, we know we get down to bedrock. We haven't really decided everything yet, and me and Metal Mosh have been drawing up ideas for what's going to go in the middle. And we've got some pretty good ideas, but I'm not going to share them just yet because that would be telling. So right here, I have begun growing my own aura node. I don't have any. Oh man, I'm just fucking packed full of flowers everywhere. Flowers, seeds, crap, every fucking thing that I do not want. So yes, I've begun growing my own aura node, and we have begun removing mountains. We were having a bit of problem with the with the filler from Buildcraft, and if anybody else is having a problem where the filler basically lags your game out to the point where you can't play, I mean, I was throwing an ender pearl and like, whew, and then I was seeing it land, and then it would teleport back up and land, and go back up and land, and go back up and land, and it would do that about 9 times, and then I would teleport like a block forward, and then I'd see it land again, and then I'd teleport over, and I'd just take like so much damage. If I wasn't just holding this the whole time, I'd basically just get killed. Oh, by the way, if you didn't see that in the tooltip, I named this beast. It is now called the Wacky Schmacky. So yes, the Wacky Schmacky, because it is what I do. A wacky and a schmacky. A wacky schmacky. Oh shit! Took a torch out. Oh, I've still got F7 pressed. Cool. But yes, what I'm doing here is starting out Thorncraft, trying to just finish off all the researches, and I want to show you guys a couple of nice little things. So here we have normal vanilla furnaces, but with the arcane bellows attached to them. Take one of these off and show you. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Arcane bellows here. Probably better off if I showed you in the Terminermicurn, just because, you know, that's where all the information is. So the arcane bellows you research after the infernal furnace, and very simple. You put them on the infernal furnace, which I haven't actually built yet, and I need to do now. Yeah, if you put them on the infernal furnace, it I can't remember exactly how we built this. Is it like this? Something tells me it doesn't. You know, I have the fucking Thermonomicon. Let's just look. No, it's a solid cross. Okay. But yeah, oh, for fuck's sake. If you put the arcane bellows on the Thermonomicon, no, not the Thermonomicon, the arcane furnace, it will increase the speed it smelts at, increase the chance of getting random extras from your smeltings. It will increase your chance, no, it will decrease the amount of vis it takes and the amount of flux it releases. I want to go into here, grab my lava bucket, and it basically just makes the entire thing so much better. Where did I put my wand? Of course it's in my bag. Yep, of course. Boop, boop, doing. Oh, I love this thing, it's so badass looking. By the way, you might have noticed in my inventory, I have a bacon gun. Bacon gun, basically, it's a personal portal gun. And, Metal Mosher, if you're watching, just tune out for 5 minutes. Good. Right, now, after we had a particularly dreadful event on a different server, we both agreed not to be playing around with what I'm doing right here. And just in case he's not looking but is still listening, I'm not telling you what I'm doing. But yes, we both agreed we weren't going to do this, so I'm not doing this. I'm just pretending to do this while you guys watch me and pretend to have fun with it. Oh man, this is just so much fun. Oh, anyway, that's good. It's okay, Metal Mosher, you can come back now. But yes, Seraph, my good little friend there, you might know him on YouTube as like, fuck, I think that's him. Not a clue. I don't know if he still even uses his YouTube anymore. But he basically only plays Minecraft when he's around mine. He comes around all the time, we hang out, play some Minecraft, have some laughs, all that shit, and he's got a shit computer, so can't play Minecraft at home. In fact, I don't even got a computer right now. But he basically only plays Minecraft when he's around here. But when he is around here, he'll basically always be on the server with me, jamming out. And so he said to me that it'd probably be a better idea if I kept hold of the portal gun, because I could get a lot more use out of it, and you know, find a lot more fun things to do with it. And in fact, already, yeah, I used it. I used it to move house. I was originally going to use ender chests to move the 50 blocks from there to here, but instead I used the portal gun to pick up and move my chests. And oh god, it saved me so much time. I love doing stuff like this because it just pops these off, that sort of thing. It's just hilarious. But yes, these arcane bellows, if you have them on a furnace, I can just demonstrate here quickly. Wait, can I demonstrate quickly? No, let me jump into the little sorting system here. There should be some wood in. I know there should be. I fucking added it myself. There it is. I can't be asked to go round. There we go. I've gotten pretty good at that, by the way. So yeah, the oh god, my throat is really shit today. The arcane bellows on the outside increase the speed at which the furnace smelts, and how many items are smelted per fuel. So I believe with 4 on, you basically get twice the amount of items per fuel smelted. So that means it's more efficient than the electric furnace. It means it's more efficient than the iron furnace. It means it's more efficient than a whole bunch of stuff. And I like it. I've been learning Thorncraft is one of the most amazing mods. Such as, take this, if I add all 3 arcane bellows onto this guy, one there, there, and there, and I use my pickaxe of the core on some ore. Now, when you use pickaxe of the core, you have a chance of getting the native ore clusters. You guys should all know about that. But did you know that chance is every single time you mine the ore? So you can mine the ore once it's already been mined. Don't look. Trust me, it works. Let me just... There we go. And you notice I've got experience for that as well. So I can continuously place the ore blocks and keep mining them until I get the the native ore clusters. Now those native ore clusters, no matter how you smelt them, come out to 2 ingots. But if I also choose to smelt them in here, ooh, 5 stone, 5 saxon even. If I choose to smelt them in here with the arcane bellows attachments, so yeah, we've got 18. Oh wow, it's even better than double. That's fantastic. So yeah, the arcane bellows can be attached to normal furnaces to make them super awesome. But yes, if we attach the arcane bellows to the arcane furnace, which is clearly what they're meant to be for, it not only drastically increases his speed, decreases his flux output, decreases his vis income, it also increases the chance of getting random nuggets from it. So if I chuck 1 in, you'll expect 2 ingots and maybe a nugget, maybe if you're lucky 2. Let's see, 3 copper nuggets. So that basically means I am actually getting more out of my ores than if I was to macerate or pulverize them. I'm not saying that it's the best way of doing it. I'm just saying that a mod that I never would have expected to have a feature like this has a feature like this, and even though it's not a highly technological mod, it can stand up right next to and fight against the fucking big boy industrial mods like industrial craft and thermal expansion and stuff like that. In like ore production, it can fight back against them. That is incredible. And I'm just the more and more I play, the more I am loving Thorncraft. This guy right here, he is a clay golem. I shall show you quickly. So, clay golem. They're capable of keeping an inventory stacked with items. And so what I've done, barrel full of ender pearls with a white marker underneath it, a white marker block. And I've put him on here and I've told him, always keep exactly 16 ender pearls stacked inside this inventory. Now, when I go out, say, running cross country, I run a couple of thousand blocks and I run out of ender pearls, I take them out, more appear. I can then use those ender pearls, I can do whatever I want with those. I'm about to start teleporting around randomly, aren't I? Oh man, that's some drastic change. Right, is that all the ender pearls? Good. And then as soon as I run out of these ender pearls, I can come back into the bag, grab these, and he will autofill them. And basically, he'll just, every time there's not 16 in there, he will strive to keep 16 in there. He does his best, and he does it extremely well. And what I also have is an upgraded version somewhere, Advanced Clay Golem Worker. Now I have to read you the thing for these because it's hilarious. So, success! The result of placing brains in jars in a clay golem's head has led to a golem capable of more complex. You know what? I'm sorry, I haven't slept for like ever right now, and I'm just really excited because I think this is hilarious. It's the little things about these mods that really drive it home. So, it's now capable of much more complex thought processes. You may have succeeded too well, however, as the golem has shown as disturbing independence. As a result, you think it's best not to outfit it with any animation cores that would grant it even greater power. I was actually a bit pissed off because I didn't realise I needed a smart golem, so I ended up making a fast golem, and then it was like, nope, herped up, and I was like, fuck, okay. So I made this guy, which was a normal golem, and then once again it was like, nope, and I was like, fuck, herped up. So then I finally made this guy, and this guy is sort of the same deal as him. Any inventory you put him on, it's also quite creepy. He seems to be looking at me like he wants to kill me. And if you read his little text here, it says, what golem uprising? I don't know anything about golem uprising. Oh my god, does that text change every time? I've never seen that one before. Sorry, this warrants further investigation. What? Jammy little bastard. Starting to sound like a fucking teenager. Why don't you go take a nap? You look so sleepy. So very sleepy. Yep, definitely creepy. Don't worry, I'm definitely not planning anything. Oh, I believe you. You know what? If I couldn't take you down with a single twonk of my wand, I would be worried, my friend. Oh, you know, I've always thought I've got a rather good evil laugh, and this it gives me a chance to show it off. Oh, no, I'm not doing it again. Come on, give us another one. No. But basically, the advanced clay golem acts a lot like the normal clay golem, except for he's a lot more terrifying with his bright red eyes, piercing grin. Not grin, sorry, piercing stare, and brain coming out the top of his head. And he has 6 inventories. So, you know, I can be like, oh yeah, keep this inventory stacked with all of these items at once. And then I can tell him where to get them from. And he basically does the work of 6 standard clay golem workers at once. And if I say had 3 barrels here, this barrel, and then another 2 barrels. And each one, say I wanted to permanently keep water buckets, steak, ender pearls, I don't know, anything else in there. And I just told him he would constantly keep the chest full of it for me. Like, yeah, I might want to keep the chest constantly full of charms of keeping once I get a farm for those going, because I've got a method for that right now. Need to test it, not perfect, but I have a method. So he will be able to keep the inventory stacked with 6 at once, but for now this little guy, cute enough. What do you want me to keep in this container, master? Oh, you know, I like the wood golems, the ones that just like, oh, I'm just a simple wood golem and far too dumb for anything too complicated. Let's go over here. See if any of my golems left in the town are surviving. All these motherfuckers keep killing my golems. It's so annoying. Because when you kill a golem, you don't get anything back from it. I think you might get like experience. I don't know. Look at that. Not very many wisps in there at all. That's good to know. So do we still have this guy? Yep. Oh god. Okay, a zombie came in and broke him. I really should have made him smart so that I can tell him what items to pick up. But this is a strong golem, and we currently have... Is that all? 5k eggs. We did have 10,000. We're using them for soul shards. So, you know, tier 5 zombie pigman, wolf and blaze. All you do is you take a soul shard, you hatch a whole bunch of eggs, and then you go in there and kill the chickens with the sword. We have a sword called, I think it's called the Reaper. Here it is. Disjunction 4, sharpness 5, soul stealer 5, unbreaking 3. So this is our basical. This is our basical. Would you like to ride it with me? Please hop on my basical. Come along for the journey. No, this is our basic all-purpose soul-stealing sword, and you just take a soul shard, go in there, murder a whole bunch of chickens. Baby chickens count, so you can stand here for 5 minutes just hatching eggs, and then go in there and murder them, and then just merge. Say you want a tier 5 fire bat spawner, put the fire bat spawner first in the anvil, and then like all the chicken one afterwards. Mix them together, and you have a tier 5 fire bat spawner. You guys know how this all works. I'm being shot at. Yes, I am. So I've actually I'm switching away from using my bow and arrow. I mean, I'm not a terrible shot, but I've noticed that wisps seem to have been given really good AI when it comes to dodging bow and arrows in one of the most recent updates, because I can never hit them easily. Like, there you go. That fucking hit him, and then it decided not to. As soon as I fire like that, he dodges down to the side and away from it. So I've actually just started using my my wands, which is, I think, literally the reason wands were put into Thorncraft. Oh god, it broke. I think literally the reason the wands were put into Thorncraft was for wisp hunting. But let's have a look at what we have here. So, oh, we're missing a soul shard. We have a tier 5 mushroom spawner, and this is just hilarious. I built this exactly high enough up so that they would continuously spawn, and then I can just come through and you hear the whoosh whoosh noise. That is my sword's special ability, which is the ability to hit any mob it's basically an area of effect spell sort of thing. So it hits any mob within a certain range of me with my attack. Oh, come on. Yes, there we go. I should have the slime soul shard in here, and I actually wanted to show you guys just a little bit of, you know, what it's like, because I've been having far too much fun just killing slimes, and oh my, I need to show you guys, because I can tell you, but it's just not as fun for me, and probably not as fun for you either. So I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you real bad. Seriously, I am terrible at like video making, so it probably will be a real bad show that I give. Ah, see, I can't even get up there. So what am I going to want to do is break that. And just jump down, pick these up, come back out of here, go up, and then slime, with the soul cage. Wait, where's the yeah. Right, so soul cage, and then put that on top. Put the slime spawner in. So yeah, slime spawn instantly. Fall down there. I mean, if you get bored while waiting for them to spawn, you can just pop a couple of arrows into the big guys, because they're the ones that are going to be the only problem, really. But basically, you're just waiting for the slimes to get to a ridiculous point where there's so many of them. I think I had 1,000 last time I did this. And I'll show you exactly what this ends up getting you, because not only have I started using... Oh, look at that. Oh, who extra dimensionalized the barrel? Oh, you beautiful bastard. Basically, not only have I started collecting 170 stacks of slime balls in the space of 10 minutes, I have started using enchanted books to make thaumium, because I really can't think of a better use for 2 diamond chests full of enchanted books. Apart from, you know, when someone new comes on the server, they can instantly enchant their armor as best they want, but a lot of people don't want to do that. I know someone won't want to do that. Let me turn this down quickly, because that is a horrible, horrible sound. But yeah, let's turn my volume to 0% so I can still hear it. But basically, how many mobs we got right now? About 300. Okay. So keep an eye on my hunger bar. I'm gonna try and... No, it's already topped off. So swim. You will notice... Oh, there we go. I'm going to top my hunger off with steak, which is one of the best foods. And I'm now going to attack a couple of times the enemies within here. So that's 1 attack, 2 attacks, 3... Fuck! Yep, I had to jump out there. So I'm just going to swing a couple of times into here. And the thing I didn't note, I'm hungry already. That is how quickly all this attacking actually affects you. I did not think the attacking would affect you like it does. It also affects your sword. So you'll notice I lost 200 durability there, even though it's unbreaking 3 and repair 2. So not only is it not going to break as often, it's also going to repair while we're doing this. But basically every time I attack one mob, it's going to hit every other mob within about 3 squares. And it affects them with all the same things this has. So they're getting hit by my sharpness 4, I think it is. And they're getting hit by my looting 3. Fuck you, experience. And they're also draining my hunger, draining the durability on my sword, and just making my day. It's just fantastic. I love the fact that that actually does take as much as you'd think. So let's just chuck some stuff in here. Our sorting system can generally handle most items. So, you know what? Where's my sword? Bugger off, experience. Not require you anymore. So yeah, we've been right now doing this for fun, but very shortly I'll have all the golems researched, and I'm going to do at least 1 episode, possibly 2, on sort of tutorial style, teaching you guys how to make fully automatic, Thorncraft only golem experience farms, basically. Oh wow, how did this experience get up here? Oh, that's awesome. But no matter how awesome that is, it does not change the fact that this episode is half an hour long, and I should have ended it earlier. I really want to keep these episodes shorter, just so that I can try and get an episode out every day. I know I'm doing pretty well with that right now, but it's only a matter of days until you guys are probably going to have to go without an episode on one day. And I know how you guys are going to react, but give me a break. It's not easy making videos for the YouTubes, especially when it's just a hobby. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you've come up with a couple of ideas for yourself. Fuck, Metal Marshall, light your fucking roof up, you idiot. Oh my god, he's going to end up getting us all killed. Monsters spawning in the middle of fucking town. Better check in here now as well. No? Good. I don't know what the hell this all is. No, I do. I'm trying to play a character. I'm trying to play the mage who doesn't know what stuff is. Right, there. I love this F7 mode. And hey, I was signing off. Right, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I really hope you've learned something, maybe. I do try and teach you guys stuff with these episodes, like stuff that you might not know, or stuff you might have just not cared about or forgotten, something like that. And you know, I hope I did teach you something. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope I can stop this episode now. I hope I can really just stop. I really hope I can not say hope again. Peace out.